Let's see here. All right, so here's what we're gonna do now, gang. We've done a little bit of state of dev. I don't think there's anything else important to bring up right now. We'll do community highlights, and then we'll jump back to questions, and I'll answer some of them. And we'll just hang out and do that shiz for a while. All right, so let me update the agenda, and then see if this still works. Hopefully. Did it work? Oh, shut out. OBS open. There we go. Yes, community highlights. All right. So, super pleased to see that so many played the update yeah, on experimental and made so many cool things. Like it was really refreshing to check out the Reddit and the Twitter and the Discord and see everything that you built and see everything you've done with lights and drones and all that good. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. But I want to highlight some of the things. So let's jump straight into it. Bam! From Alex88FR, one of our people that you may see a lot on these highlights. It's just that they're constantly making cool shit. And they've got lights in their factory. What? Am I muted? No, I'm not. Shut up, guys! You guys suck. Yeah, lights. How about that, huh? Really nice. Digging the lighting. I'm digging the blue, orange, yellow-ish kind of vibe here. Really good. All right. Next up, we have from AmePartyPirate, who's mapped all the oil nodes to like a central storage place through pipes. This is a ton of work. This is a ton of work, and it seems to be working because you can see the indicators being full. Yeah, this is nuts. This is indeed nuts. I've seen a few other posts like this, and it's nice to see it updated. I don't know if this is including the fracking nodes as well with oil, because if you didn't know, you can now also frack oil from those resource wells nodes. Hashtag America. That's not nut, it's oil. Maybe it's nut oil. What do you know? So yeah, I don't know if there's more oil on the map now than there used to be, and it's all coming together. All right. Next up, we have from Bluejay-Special, who's looking forward to the new XXX movie, starring. It's Vin Diesel, right? It's Vin Diesel that did the XXX. I think it's Vin Diesel. Yeah. The new XXX, but this is a real cool layout of of their base. I'm digging this. Vin Diesel. Okay, cool. I know what I'm talking about. I totally saw that movies. The thing with Vin. Moving on. Next up from DapCoco, who's made a battery pack, and safe to assume there are batteries in that battery pack. I don't know if you guys remembered. Sponsored by Duracell. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back, before Update 4 was revealed, somebody built a storage tower like this, and said it was like something with power. And it's very fitting now that they can actually store their batteries in there. So it actually is a battery. Yeah, super cool. Thanks for that, DapCoco. Next up is from felixrostrum. felixrostrum. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I have to tell a little bit of story about this. So was it Total that did the battery thing? Maybe it was. So when I was making the trailer, when I was making the patch notes video, I really wanted to have a shot where I do like the bi-flag color situation with like blue and purple or whatever, because I always see that on like Twitch, like people always have those colors in the background. It's always like purple or, you know, blue-ish combination. It always reminds me of streamers when I see that color combination. So now that I see that on like pictures that people are posting, this is all I'm thinking about. Like, oh, this is a cool streamer background. Yeah, those colors. So yeah, Nice streamer background, Felix. You gotta start streaming now. He's in chat. He sure is. Felix is one of the people that always show up too early. I saw it today as well. Where, I don't know what it is, Felix. If you're like thinking it's GMT or whatever, but you're always here like an hour before, and I love it. Dedicated, yeah, for sure. Fine, I'll look into it. Next up, we have from Flips, who's made an airport. By the way, you guys, I have to tell you one thing. If one of the names is wrong in the slides today, I may have messed up one of them. Please let me know, and I'll correct it. But yeah, this one is from Flips, 001, who's made... I think this was... They wrote in the post, I think this is 87 drone ports or something like that. Pretty flippin'... That's a lot of drones. Just say Jay set up the slides. That's what it is. That's what it is. Jay set up the slides. 72. Okay. Flips is here, you guys. 72 drone ports. Yeah, I have seen people that have set up a lot of drone ports. I think the highest one I've seen so far is 217 or 271, one of those two. Above 200 plus drone ports, which is I don't know if we planned for that. But yeah, goodbye FPS. Hopefully it works, but no promises. But nicely done, Flips. This looks like a really cool airport. And I don't know if this feels almost like as if it's still work in progress. So looking forward to see what this looks like when all those beauties take off. All right, next up we have this beautiful image from HWL. This is what I see every time I close my eyes. This is fine. Make sure to do posture check every so often, you guys, because otherwise this might happen. This shot is amazing because what is this angle? It's insane. They're like looking up and like being shot out of the cannon or something, and they're catching that perfect frame. Fanny pack camera. Super cool. But yeah, this is what the game looks like. Fantastic, 10 out of 10. Next up we have from Jimbo-satisfactory, who's building a coal factory situation, and this is a really cool one. The really cool one. Never made that joke before. So I believe the situation, so they have like the batteries in the middle and they have the coal generators. I believe they have like a water tower situation maybe going on here where the water pipes, because you don't see any pumps here. So like they're pumping up the water up to that level, and then it's feeding from that level down to the coal generators. So really cool layout. I'm really digging this. 32 coal. That's pretty good. That's like double 16 times 2. Good ratio. Good ratio. So nicely done. Nicely done, Jimbo. You know what you're doing. This is very pretty. It is. I like the black on black. Quick math. 2 gigawatts, roughly. Is it 2 gigawatts? I thought... So 16 is like 18? No, wait. How much is 16 again? $24. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. 16 is 12? I thought it... Wait. I don't remember. I want to say that it was a long time since I set up a coal generator setup, but I did do... I think it's 24 because I remember that it's somewhere close to 3K with this amount. Is it 12? Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, 32 is 24 because it's somewhere close to 3K, but it's not really there. So nicely done, nicely done. Kopkins has found a bug, it seems. This is fine. This is totally what it's supposed to look like. I've seen a lot of people getting this bug. I haven't seen how they get it, but I love it. There's another bug where like the Pioneer gets like huge as well. Love it. When we talked about this in a programming meeting last week, and all the programmers were like, "Why should we fix this?" This is we love it. So we'll see if we fix this or not. I think we already did, but anyway. This isn't a building. No, this is a very, very big chainsaw. I got a giant medicinal inhaler. Nice. Imagine the airflow from that shit. Just the kind of chainsaw you need if you want to run biomass generators. Exactly. Lim knows what's up. Next up we got from MC Nobby. Please correct me if this is the right username or not, because this is one of the slides where I may have like flipped some of the names, but I believe this is correct. So another streamer room, RTX on. This looks great. I love this color combination. Imagine this was ray tracing. I don't want to think about it. So super cool looking. I love it. This is even more incentive to use glass foundations because you can look at all the pretty colors all over the place. So really nice. All right. Next up is kind of like a PSA announcement. Public service announcement, whatever. So this is a very recurring thing on our Reddit. The people that start at playing Satisfactory, they post like this kind of picture where like they're placing something on the space bar. No longer needed. Also dirty keyboard, yeah. This is no longer needed. New feature with update 4. If you press spacebar, tap it, it will auto craft. Just tap it once, and you should be good. But yeah, like Meza is pointing out though, you should be automating. But maybe for those early stages where you don't want to sit around, well, I mean, you are gonna have to if you do it like this, but I recommend automating. But this is no longer needed. So, and they found out in the Reddit posts, they know, we don't need to tell them. They've learned the hard way that this is now possible. And I'm now putting it out as a PSA, just so everybody knows that we've added this as a feature, because not a lot of people know about it. And it's kind of like a hidden gem, I'd say. And people really dig it. You can alt tab out. You don't need it to anymore. You don't need to. Oh yeah, you can totally do that without like, yeah. You can alt tab out from the game now, because that used to be a thing where you had to have the window in focus for this to work. Now, no longer the case. So, pat ourselves on the back. Good job. All right. Next up, we have from requiemsama, who's made a really cool like twisty machine situation. This is really cool. The bottom part, this looks like a penis, by the way. The bottom part that has like the circular foundations with the connectors, and it's all lining up, is super cool. Really cool factory. This is fuel generators that are stacked. You didn't hear from me what it looks like. And I just love this design. It's super cool. It fits because it's like pretty close to the rock that. No, this is the rocky desert. Sorry. Man, the placement of this could have been better, because it could have been placed in the Dune Desert. You know where. It would have been matching. But it's really cool. It's really cool. I love it. Next up is from ReySheppard. Remember this feature that we showcased in the fluid update? That we thought was going to come out in the fluid update, but no. Bummer. So if you're sitting down now, sorry, if you're leaving a session, the Pioneer will sit down. Really nice little Easter egg or whatever. But ReySheppard made it even more daunting by putting a floodlight right there. So yeah, Johnson, get in here. It's really nice. I like it. I dig it. Next up we have from Samathos. This very interesting pipe situation. Not necessarily tied to update 4, but I really dig this because it looks cool as hell. Kill a fire? No. This is amazing. I love this. I wonder if this is the same. No, it's not actually, because it's Samathos. But it looks like a very similar vein to this one. Like it kind of looks like this is where those pipes come down. So apparently this is an idea that several people had. Unless this is the same person. Maybe I flipped up the names, but yeah. It's skillful braiding. Oh, hell yeah, it is. It's super cool. So nicely done, Samathos. Scotlynhatt is building a really, like, when I saw this picture, it reminded me of like a game, like an actual game, not this dumbass game. Like this looks like a map from like, I wouldn't say Unreal Tournament, but maybe like, this looks like a CSGO map, kind of. Cyber Factory 2077, yeah. Looks like a Splinter Cell map. Yeah, kind of, it does. Yeah. The only thing missing is you're supposed to like be able to grab the ceiling or whatever, and like there's pipes running through, and you can like climb on that shit. Prey vibes. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. It gives me a lot of vibes from other games. That's good, you know, actually good instead of this game. Half-Life. Yeah, Half-Life 2. Not 2, but it reminds me of Half-Life as well. Half-Life 3, when? We're working on it. Don't worry about it. Next up is from Smirkin, who's seems to be digging the lights. There's a few of them in there. I don't know what to say here. Smirkin apparently needs to see an eye doctor or something. Reflection in the coffee. Ooh, look at that screen space. Ambient occlusion. Who said we needed RTX? Come on, we got fucking screen space shit. You can see it in the windows as well. SSAO, yeah. Look at that shit. We got you covered, fam. I see a lot of posts on the internet for Satisfactory, not Satisfactory, but like other games where they say like, look at this ray tracing thing, and I'm just like, that's not ray tracing, that's screen space ambient occlusion. But it's good. That's good, I guess, because look how far you can take this. Next up, we have from Spankachu. That's a good name, not gonna lie. This is tight. Okay, I love this setup right here. The waterfall also like fucking improves this image so much. Nuclear refinement going on, and then drones sending them off, I guess, or maybe the drones are like picking up the waste or something. I'm not quite sure, but it's a really cool setup. I dig. All the nuclear fuel is getting wet. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. Putting nuclear stuff in water has never been an issue before, has it? So yeah, really nice. Dig it. It's looking super fun. And lastly, we have one from Meza, who's who's doing like the under lighting situation. Really digging it. They even got the racetrack in the ceiling there. Very nice, very nice. Also want to shout out to Smirkin, by the way, who just got partnered on Twitch. Super cool. Super happy that you did. Super happy for you, man. And this was very recently, like yesterday or today or something. So huge congrats to Smirkin for doing the grind and getting that bread. So super happy to hear that. All right, so that's the community highlights for this week. If you have any images that you feel like, oh, this would be cool on the community highlights, or if you just want it to be seen, post it on Twitter or post it on Reddit. You can use the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots on Twitter, and people can see it, and I can find it. Or you can use the screenshots flare on Reddit. Make sure to tag it with the screenshot flare, and it will be part of that. Now we also do a CC highlight for on our community highlights, and this week I want to highlight a really cool streamer called dontpokejosh, and I love that that the slides tell me that this video is age restricted. It's a joke, you guys. It's not porn, okay? It's fine. And we're gonna play a little snippet here. Ooh, do I have that set up actually? Ooh, Wait. I may need to... 1 second here. stream is still in like the update 4 setup. All right, I think I got this. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. All right, whatever. So let's check out a little video. So Don't Poke Josh is a streamer. It's the other Josh, not Let's Give It Out Josh. And let's check out a little snippet from one of the videos. We're supposed to hear anything? Don't worry, it's fine. You were supposed to hear something. Let me try that again. Let's keep watching, and maybe we'll have audio this time. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I also have another clip I want to show, actually, because... All right, this is an... I felt like I needed more. I needed more Josh in my life. All right, here we go. This one, yeah.
Just going to test... Okay. Let's save. That's why I wanted to save. Well, at least I'm going to die. I didn't die.
He didn't die, you guys. Okay, he's alive. All right. So check out Don't Poke Josh. You can use the thing, the CC highlight thing. And it will pop up. And yeah, check them out. They're a really cool streamer. They stream Satisfactory. They've made like a bunch of race carts, or sorry, race tracks for some of the events that the Sat Labs community, I think, have had. Or maybe Satisfactory Tips, one of the two. And yeah, check them out. It's really cool. All right. That was that. We did it, chat. We did it. We can move on.